Hello everyone, my name is Irina and today I will tell you about Chiron in Taurus. Chiron moved in Taurus on June 20th. He going to be in Taurus for 7 years, although at first he moves there for 3 months, then he'll return retrogrades to Aries again, and then in April of 2027 he's going to Taurus for 7 years. So I will tell you for each zodiac sign what it means. First, let me tell you about what Chiron is. Chiron, it's not a planet per se. It was discovered in 1977, first discovered as asteroid, and then it was discovered or decided that this is actually a comet, which, because it developed a tail as all comets have, and then it was noticed that sometimes Chiron behaves as asteroid and sometimes it behaves as a comet, and therefore they named it a planet of Centaurus. So talking about mystical existence of Chiron in mythology, in Greek mythology, Centaurus was immortal. He was different from all Centauruses. Centauruses at that time were considered very angry creatures, rude, not very friendly, but Chiron was different. He was wounded by Heracle and suffered from the wound, but obviously he was immortal, he couldn't die, and eventually he exchanged his immortality to give freedom to Prometheus. So Chiron was very kind and he possessed a very special knowledge. He was known, and still is, this planet associated with the wounded healer. To be able to learn from Chiron in Greek mythology, all his students, after they were taught by Chiron, they were all given a special gift of knowledge. Each one would get something special. Same way, when a person born, where the position of Chiron in a natal chart, that's where your special gift is. And as we will go through each zodiac sign, I will tell you a little bit about it. So Chiron actually becomes so the active influencing person's life at the age of 50, when it's Chiron's first return, because it takes about 50 years for Chiron to make a full zodiac and it come back to its original place at the time of your birth. Because it has like an elongated orbit. So it's not the same time Chiron spends in each sign. Like for example, in Taurus it will be 7 years, and Gemini 4.5 years, and it will only be in Virgo for about 1.5 years. Chiron is a non-material creature, non-material mystical creature. It's how we feel, and we feel very strong. We're getting lessons through how our soul suffers through intense feeling, hypersensitivity, and Chiron presents us with the choice, even though sometimes we feel like we have no choice, but the choice is always what will you choose, how the way of your soul or materialistic choice. And Chiron will show you the way. So moving along, for Aries, it will be moving to Taurus, which for Aries it will be your second house in your natal chart, in your horoscope rather, because it could vary. This is a general horoscope for each sign. Your individual natal chart can vary. So for Aries it will be second house. This is a house of earning money, house of self-esteem, self-worth, and it will heal and transform how you perceive your earnings, what you will need to do to heal that house. It might show you, point to special talents you have, because the second house is also house of throat and voice. So it could be that you will start earning by teaching, or running your YouTube channel. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, that will be your first house. This is a house of self-identity, image. Here too, it will heal how you perceive your identity, your image. It will help you to see that you also could be a teacher, a healer, influence people. It will make you to be awakened to your self-image that could be up until this point not how you perceived yourself up to this point. Gemini, for you that would be a 12th house. 12th house is house of intuition, self-purpose. It will give you a gift of being able to be alone, because actually Geminis usually extremely social. They don't like to be alone. They get the energy through communication, through being with other people. So they really don't like to be alone. By transiting your 12th house, Chiron can give you a gift of learning how to be alone, how to self-soothe, also give you a gift of intuition. It will teach you how to heal wounds of the past and how to meditate. Will teach you that even if you're alone, you still, even in isolation, it serves a purpose in being alone. And even if you sustain any losses, it will show you that through the losses you gain strength. Cancer, for you would be one of the most wonderful transits through 11th house. 11th house is a house of friends, and house of wishes come true. It will teach you and give you a gift to know how to know who to be with, how to see the true meaning of friendships, and also gift of seeing who is really your friend and who is not, and gift of sharing with others, and also gift of wishes come true, as literal as that. Leo. For Leo, it will be transiting 10th house. 10th house is house of career status, reaching the goal, leadership. So in here, Chiron will give you a gift of really understanding what is your goal. It could be that you are going through life trying to reach one goal, and by transiting your 10th house, Chiron will show you that that really wasn't the goal that you actually wanted. It will show you what is your goal. It will give you the gift of sort of self-discovery and your purpose, true leadership, reaching your full potential. Really good transit. Virgo. For Virgo, it would be 9th house. This is a house of luck, house of wisdom, learning, also house of languages, philosophy, view of the world, and here Chiron, by transiting your nice house, it will gift you with the wisdom, and will show you how you can share that wisdom with others. It will change your view, how you perceive the world. It will change your view how you see religion. You could be having certain faith, and Chiron might show you that that's not what your true calling, and you might become of other faith or drop it altogether. Everyone's different, but that will give you luck in what you're trying to achieve. Basically, like you will acquire a guardian angel, and it will definitely make you learn what your soul truly wants. Libra. For Libra, Chiron will transit your 8th house. 8th house is a house of transformation, like a house of transformation, house of other people's money, and like partners' money. It's a house of life and death, wisdom of, so the secrets of life, house of healing of through transformation. So in this house, Chiron will heal you through transformation as well. It will might heal you of your, if you have an addiction, it will help you to recover. It will help you potentially reach a goal of high position in the government, and then once you reach it, you will actually decline it. It will show you the wisdom of transformation and healing through transformation. Scorpio. For Scorpio, Chiron will transit your 7th house. 7th house is a house of relationships, whether it's personal relationships, friendships, and the partnerships, business partnerships. In this house, Chiron will show you your true soulmate. It will heal your relationships. You will feel, if you, for example, in a relationship and you are so miserable in it, Chiron will show you the way how to separate from it, and at the same time it will bring in your life a true relationship that meant to be for you. And if you would be going through separation, Chiron makes everything nice. Through whichever house it transforms you or shows you the way, it's always done through a positive, nice healing of how you feel, because everything comes, any kind of transformation, because we feel so strongly, and that we transform that particular house where Chiron transits. And it will also give you intuition for the right partner. So if you are seeking one, or if you're separating from one, it will give you intuition and it will bring in your life the right partner. Sagittarius, Chiron will transit your 6th house. So 6th house, it's a house of work, everyday routine. It's also house of your enemies. Well, first of all, Sagittarius, it's already a philosopher and has someone who has healing powers in terms of words, helping others. This is our teachers, our librarian, wisdom people. So Chiron, when transits 6th house, this will even more will help you how to teach others to soothe themselves. It will show you how to serve others. It will bring you luck through serving others. And there could be pets brought to your life, pet adoptions. It will bring structure to someone who has a chaos in their lives. It will heal illnesses, so recoveries from illnesses happening when Chiron transits 6th house. So it's a very, very good transit. Capricorns. For Capricorns, Chiron will transit your 5th house. This is a house of happiness, luck, talents, house of love, house of children. So Chiron, when transits 5th house, it will bring up to the surface your talents. It will make you very creative. You will finally act upon the talents or projects of creation that you only thought about but never came to fruition. So this transit will bring you a lot of happiness. It will heal your relationships with children. It will open up the talents that you might did not know you had, and it will help you to show those talents to the world. And it will show you what your soul truly loves. It will give you sort of a bravery to express yourself. Moving to Aquarius. Chiron will transit your 4th house. 4th house is a house of stability, your home, and a home like your homeland as well as your real estate, your place of dwelling. It's a house of mother. It will give you Chiron transiting 4th house, it will give you sort of sure step in life. It will give you calmness. It will give you good relationship with parents, with mom in particular. It will heal the family, past traumas, discords, and it might also help you heal your real estate in terms of acquiring real estate or sort of repairing, maybe making it the best comfortable dwelling you always wanted. It will heal your home. Very good transit. And moving on to Pisces. For Pisces, Chiron will transit 3rd house. So 3rd house is a house of our immediate surroundings, short-term trips, also communication, house of communication, and influence, teaching, sharing. It will give you the gift of how to hear what people say, hear everything, hear between the lines, so to speak. It will give you a writing gift. For Pisces, this is, if anyone even thought of writing a book, this is the best time, because this is the time where it can really take off and become famous, perhaps. But it will really heal that house. If you even thought of maybe teaching someone, influence someone, this is the time. Chiron will give you that opportunity. And that's all I have for Chiron transiting in a sign of Taurus. And thank you for listening. My name is Irina. I'm an astrologist. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everyone.